Am I the a-hole for pointing out that my mom doesn't have custody of us while sitting at the Thanksgiving table? Title makes me sound like I ruined the day on purpose. But I promise I didn't. I just didn't know how else to put it, I guess. I 17 and my little brother James 9 live with our older sister Eva 26F. James and I were removed from our mom when I was 10. And Eva did everything she could to keep my brother and I out of the system. I think it was because she was worried we'd be separated. And I know she was in foster care for a little bit when she was younger too. So I guess that was another reason she didn't want us to go in. She has guardianship of us now. And the adoption process is already going through. So today, you were having a family dinner at a relative's house. And some people from our mom's side of the family, aunt, uncles, cousins, etc., were there with us. My aunt ended up making a big deal out of the fact that Eva had me and James help with some of the prep for dinner. She ended up saying something like,
"You shouldn't be bossing them around. They're not your kids and you're not their mother."
Before anyone could respond, I said, "Well, we haven't been your sister's kids for like 7 years now. So who do you think was doing her job instead?" My aunt got mad and then eventually everyone was arguing, so dinner was ruined. A few of my cousins even texted me afterwards and said so. And pretty much everyone ended up going home. Eva told me that it's not my responsibility to defend her. Then she said she was sorry for the situation with our aunt. I feel bad because I made Eva feel bad. And because according to most of our family, I ruined the occasion with what I said. They think that it wasn't the place or time for me to bring up my mother's situation. Even if it was just in response to what my aunt was saying. I didn't mean to ruin dinner or anything. But if I was out of line, then I'll apologize. I'm just posting because I want to get some unbiased perspectives from other people. Am I the a-hole? Edit to add. Few people ask why no one in my mom's family helped my sister out when she was 19 and suddenly responsible for 2 kids. And honestly, I don't know. Even when Eva was a kid and she was taken from our mom temporarily, our relatives were given the option to keep her out of a foster home and let her stay with them, but none of them took her in. Here are the top comments, plus OP's reply.
Not the a-hole. Your aunt was out of line to comment on what your sister asked you to do, and then she couldn't handle the truth when you spoke up. Too bad for her. Your sister is right that it wasn't your responsibility to defend her, but it was the right and honorable thing to do in my opinion. Congrats on your impending adoption. Your sister sounds like a gem.
OP reply. Thanks. And yeah, she really is a gem. I can't imagine what my life would have been like if she wasn't there to fill in where our mother fell short. She's the best sister I could have ever asked for, to be honest. And I'm glad she'll officially be my parents soon.
You're not the a-hole. Your aunt should have stayed in her lane. She's also wrong. Why shouldn't a 17 and 9-year-old contribute to the family meal? How else are you supposed to learn how to do these things? And really, as a kid I liked helping. It's better to know you're being useful than to be treated as if the adults would prefer you stay out of the way.
OP reply. I think it's because she doesn't make her sons help with stuff like that. So she thinks it's weird that my sister has us cooking and setting the table. I really like helping too though. I don't like the idea of sitting around doing nothing while my sister and other female relatives are working hard in the kitchen.